As you may have seen by now, Skydance New Media revealed their upcoming Marvel game at the Disney and Marvel Games Showcase as part of D23 the other week. Skydance New Media may or may not sound familiar to you because in April earlier this year, it was announced that they will be working on a brand new Star Wars game. So in this video, I want to briefly discuss what this Marvel game could tell us about the Star Wars game based off of what we know so far. Skydance New Media was set up by Skydance in 2019 and is led by industry veteran Amy Hennig, who you may remember was making that Star Wars game with EA and Visceral, known to us only as Project Ragtag. Amy is also the creator of the Uncharted series, so she has extensive knowledge with games, especially action-adventure titles. So what is this Marvel game they're making? Well, it was announced on October 29th last year, and almost 11 months later we got our first look at the game via this reveal teaser trailer. Whilst it doesn't show us very much, we do get to know who will play as and when it's set. The game is an action-adventure title set in World War II where we get to play as 4 characters, which are Captain America, Black Panther, a US soldier and a Wakandan warrior spy. You'll play as each character at different points within the story, so we can expect to experience a number of different gameplay types and different stories interconnecting into one big one. So whilst that sounds awesome and I cannot wait to learn more on it, what on earth does it have to do with the Skydance New Media Star Wars game? Well, let's take a look back to Project Ragtag. Project Ragtag was an action-adventure game seemingly about a group of scoundrels or potentially mercenaries, and it was said that players would be able to play as multiple members of the team. Already this is sounding quite a bit like the Skydance Marvel game in that it's an action-adventure where you play as multiple people. Now that obviously doesn't mean that the Star Wars game will follow that same trend, because maybe Amy wants to do something entirely different to what Ragtag was, or perhaps she'll want to make something like Ragtag but in a slightly different way. At the end of the day we will just have to wait and find out, as unfortunately I don't think we'll see something from Skydance with regards to Star Wars until probably 2024. There is always a chance that we could have some kind of reveal teaser for Star Wars at Celebration in April, but I'm not going to hold out too much hope. I imagine their Marvel game will release at some point in 2024, so perhaps the Star Wars game may release in 2025. We will unfortunately just have to wait to find out more. So to summarise, the Skydance New Media Marvel game seems to have taken elements from what Project Ragtag was going to be like, given that the creative director is the same person, and I have no doubt that the Star Wars game from Skydance will follow suit. Unfortunately there isn't really a lot to go on right now, so I do apologise that it was so brief, but when we do find out more I will of course let you know. So if you want to stay up to date with all things Star Wars gaming, then be sure to subscribe to the channel with the notification bell turned on. But that is it from me today guys, thank you all very much for watching and may the force be with you always.